Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Toki.Mori, the ghost living inside your machine, and I am here with an amazing, extremely old game. This game is called Arcana. In the West, it's called Arcana. In Japan, it's called Card Master. So this game is an RPG. It's a dungeon crawling RPG on the SNES. But it sort of has like card-based elements, and it was made by HAL Laboratory, who are actually the developers of the Kirby series, which is crazy. That's like one of the things that I thought was really interesting about this game. The reason I actually came across this game is because I saw a post that when I looked at it, I think it's a stretch. I do think it's a stretch, but it led me to this very interesting game, and I'll show you what I'm talking about right now, once I figure out the correct transition button to press on my Steam Deck. This was actually the main thing that ended up coming across my timeline that led me to this game, is that someone said that the sword that Magolor uses or like the little sword that he finds in the Magolor epilogue, is the same sword from the Western cover of Arcana. I think it's a stretch. So, somebody on Twitter was purporting that the sword that Magolor uses in the Magolor epilogue, at the very end, after you beat the final boss, is based off of the design for the sword on the Western cover of Arcana. I think it's a stretch. I don't think it's close enough to actually be the case, but I don't know, you be the judge. It's kind of vaguely the same shape. It has like two things. It has two things and has a blue crystal, but it's not like exactly the same shape. I feel like it's a stretch, but that's the tweet that led me to wanting to check out this game. I wanted to look at the manuals, so I pre-read these actually. I pre-read the English one because I wanted to make sure I was getting into things. There's nothing too complicated that I really need to go over, but there are some things that I thought were kind of funny. Oh yeah, this was what I thought was funny. So, like I said, there's a difference in the way they used to describe how to play games during this era. Oh God, it's just like the way they talk about things like, here's how to start/continue a game. When you first start the game, the title screen will appear as shown. Notice the words "new game" appear in white, while the word "continue" is ghosted, parentheses, appears as a gray shadow. If menu selections remain ghosted, when you try to pick them, it means that this selection is not available at this time. See, like they go out of the way to describe every little nuance about how the game works, which I think is really funny compared to the way you do it in modern times, where it's like, well, yeah, you obviously can't click the option, so that's it. You just can't click the option. You don't need to worry about it. But it's like, we have to tell you how computers work, if you know what I mean. Here's another thing I thought was funny. Pushing the A button during gameplay will bring up the main menu. Using the A button to open the menu is psychotic to me. And it's funny because like if you actually look at the controller controls, they don't use most of the buttons. They don't use X and Y, they don't use L and R. I'm pretty sure, as far as I know, the start button is only used to start the game, which I think makes sense. That's why the start button was invented in the first place. But like using the A button to open the menu is insane. Whoop. Look, it's HAL! It's HAL before they became HAL Laboratory. This is an historic land. A land where, from time immemorial, ancient legends have been passed down from generation to generation. Some, in order to gain fame and fortune, have visited this land to fulfill their dreams. A few realized their ambitions. Most were ruins, please, element. It's a little bit fast. It's a tiny bit fast. Oh hey, the continue button is ghosted out. Good thing I read the manual so I could figure that out. According to the ancient legends, men of valor established 6 kingdoms on the island of Element. Disputes broke out constantly among these 6 kingdoms, written out in letters instead of the number 6. But If you look at the history of the land, you can see that they were treated as minor matters by the people of these kingdoms. But in time, these seemingly minor disputes spilled over and became as a storm over the land. Also, I just realized the music's off, or the sound's off. Eventually, the conflict spread out over the whole island, with each of the 6 kingdoms fighting for control of the island. This continued on for many years. The cities were turned to ruins, and the countryside was laid to waste. Also, parts of this song, I guess it's the sound font, it reminds me of Kirby. Byzance was the capital and the largest city in Lexford. Galleon was one of the court magicians, launched a coup against King Wagnall. King Wagnall was killed in the conflict. Oh, Kirby! This is where Kirby shows up! Kirby's on the screen there! He's like in the crowd! In the conflict, the king's 2 daughters disappeared, their whereabouts still unknown. That's basically it. 10 years have passed since this event. Here we go. Chapter 1, the journey begins. I'm excited. I actually don't know anything about this game other than what we've seen so far. Oh, look at this. Look at how cute this menu is. I like the guys on the outside with cards representing them. The days passed peacefully for Rooks living in the village of Gallia. His parents had long ago passed on to the next world. But during the time of the rebellion, his parents and a few soldiers led the townspeople out of the village into the woods to await reinforcements. In the meantime, a friend of Rook's father betrayed the survivors, leading to the unfortunate demise of Rook's parents. Taking the final magic card left to him by his parents, Rook began training every day to learn the ways of the card masters. The first couple of notes of this song, I was like, green greens? We're not even a Kirby game. Is it green greens again? Oh yeah, one other thing I wanted to mention. So I pointed out when Kirby showed up in the intro of this game. So one of the cool things about this game that I found out was that this game released exactly 1 month before Kirby's Adventure did in Japan. This game released 1 month before Kirby's Adventure, meaning Kirby's first appearance was technically this game and not even his first game. The first Kirby game wasn't the first time Kirby showed up. I thought that was really funny. But yeah, so this is the game. This is a first-person dungeon crawler. So we're going to be looking around. This was like a lot more RPGs were designed like this, where it's a first-person dungeon crawler, where, you know, you turn around, you go in straight lines. You don't see that much nowadays, because if you want to make a sort of 3D game, you just make it 3D with a controllable camera. Let's explore. Welcome. What would you like? An elixir, a conversation. God, I really can't get it out of my head. This sounds like Kirby music, but I know it's just like the SNES sound font. Alchemist, you look fit. Are you in battle training? Anything else? Good convo. If you get some recruits, come back to town and get them outfitted. Anything else? You look fit. Good. They didn't have that much space. They couldn't give you that much dialogue. Ooh, water is 1 GP. Food? Oh, I'm starting to think this game has a problem with not bothering to name things. They have attributes 1 to 11 for various spells, and they have food A and food B. They didn't have the space to design more than 2 foods. Ability. Rook's level 1 attribute, man. The 4 elements, earth, water, fire, air, and man. Very good. Welcome. What would you like? Buy and healing? Buy? Oh, we can get cards here. Buy a win card for 10 GP. These are all 10? Yeah, let's stock up. Also, so we're supposed to be the last of the card masters. Like, he was taught by his father growing up, and now his father's dead. And from what the manual said, there are like no more card masters in the world. So why is this lady? I guess maybe the idea is like she's bulk selling as many cards as possible because there's no one left to use them. So it's just like, yeah, their value went down now that nobody's playing the game anymore. You look healthy, huh? What? Who's there? This is so cute. I like that the guys are represented by cards. It's very aesthetic. It's cool aesthetically. Ariel is, I know it's like spelt like it should be Ariel, but in the manual it was like a guy. Ariel? Is that Ariel? I haven't seen you since you were a boy. Yes. What happened? Have you been avoiding me? Didn't our fathers fight together as knights of Lexford? But your father and Galneon. Galneon? I have a different opinion from my father. Yes, yes, but let's not discuss. Look, we don't discuss politics at the beginning of the adventure. Who's the girl? Whoa! She's Tifa, my apprentice. Oh my god! From Final Fantasy? The pleasure is mine. There is something important I want you to do for me. What? It's not a coincidence that we meet today. Are you aware that dark spirits have arisen in Lexford? Yes! I've been trying to find a reason for this. There is chaos at the Temple Balnia. It would seem that they are being summoned there. Then at whatever cost, we must seal the passageway. The only one who can do that is you, Rooks. You are the only card master remaining. Guy that literally had no cards on him when he walked into town. Will you do it? Yes, I'll try. Thank you, Rooks. We would be forever in your debt. Wish I could join you, but my destiny leads me elsewhere. Please take Tifa with you. Get her off my hands! She's been really annoying this whole trip. Look, all I said was I wanted something to eat. I know the way to the temple. I'll leave it up to you, Rooks. Cardmaster. Tifa joins the group. Ability. Oh my. Attribute man. Again, there are only 5 elements. Earth, water, fire, air, and man. Woo! Oh my god. Overworld? I actually really like the art for this. It looks really good. Oh my god, here we go. Holy Kirby final boss music. As opposed to, I mean, I guess it was more in the NES days where they expected you to draw a map, and in the oh god, combat. Ooh. Let's do some jamming. Goblin. I mean, I guess I don't know how much health they have, so let's start by attacking. Oh god! Okay, I mean, yeah. Also, lottery, welcome. Oh, good. I like that the portraits zoom in and out based on whether or not you're in combat. I don't want to waste all my cards that I spent $1 billion on. You have to like crawl over every tile to get it to appear on your map. That's gonna be annoying in later dungeons. Ow. Oh, whoops. I was about to say, I love the you just ran into a wall sound. Oh god. I'm considering whether I want to leave or not. Because I kind of want to get Tifa a dagger, and I also kind of want to see if I can get more cards. Because cards seem really, really strong, but I don't know how much I need to save up for more items. 710 GP right now. Ow. God. It's so huge. There's no way I can explore every little bit of this dungeon, right? Should I? Oh God, wait. Okay, this seems like a boss. Oh, hello. New banger just dropped. So you're a stone guardian, which means you're an earth type, which means we should be either wind or fire. So we should probably change all of us to wind, right? You don't have any new skills. You're looking a little worse for wear. I'm at 3 MP. Nice. Oh, look at his big punch! That's your only spell. Oh, I love his big punch. Also his cute damage animations. Look at that. I don't have any spells, do I? I have heal 2? You're telling me Rooks has heal 2 and Tifa only has heal 1? I was jealous before, but I think Rooks is just insane. Ouch. It's funny, I don't really have any spells or abilities. Actually, wait, I'm dumb. Why aren't I using cards? Is there any reason I shouldn't just spam like 5 cards against a boss? They're not gonna make me, oh God. Do you see all these hallways? Are they really gonna make me go down every single one? Woo, let's go, Rook. Light, oh my God, I finally get lightning. Except, oh God, mana is such a finite resource in this game. Oh, this was the correct path. So they really do want you to check every one of these like little paths. I'm so tired of these. I'm so tired of these random encounters. Please. Are you kidding? Are you jorking me? What do you mean? I'm glad I can walk backwards too. I hate so much these like, okay, I'm gonna call these are these sort of rooms where they have these big lines where they just want you to check 4 hallways. I'm gonna call them pick-a-pipe rooms. The reason I call them that is because in Mario Maker, a very popular bad designer thing to do is instead of making like a platforming challenge or a puzzle of some sort, really bad Mario Maker level designers will just make a room that's like 4 pipes, and 3 of the pipes lead you to death, and 1 of the pipes is the correct pipe. Those are called pick-a-pipe rooms. Oh my God! Those are pick-a-pipe rooms where you just pick a pipe and there's no skill to it. There's no challenge, there's no skill. There's no point to it, it doesn't mean anything. It's just a room where you pick a pipe, and if you pick the wrong one, you die. This is kind of like that. They just put these sections where they're like, pick one of these 4 hallways, 3 of them are a dead end, and 1 of them is the correct one. Luckily, it doesn't kill you. The problem is this is a random encounter game. Yeah, like I was saying, because this game is random encounters, that makes the pick-a-pipe rooms even worse because you're forced to go down every single one of them and then walk all the way back, and then you hit like 20 encounters trying to find the right pipe. And it's not like a meaningful punishment. It's just a punishment because you randomly picked the wrong one. It's not like, well, your deduction skills weren't up to snuff, or you didn't prepare to hit 20 random encounters while you picked the wrong direction. It's just like a sucks to be you, kill yourself room. Good. Where are we on this map? Oh my god, this horrible, awful zigzag. Oh, wait! Iron Guardian, we found the boss of this level. Magic, paralyze. No effect? You know what I hate? You know what I abhor in RPGs? I hate in an RPG where they give you status moves and you never use the status moves on basic enemies because they're so weak that it's more effective just to kill them over the course of 2 turns. But they don't affect bosses. What is the point of that? Why are you giving me a paralyze move if I'm not allowed to use the paralyze move? Attack and pair. Good, that worked at least. Status moves are allowed. Fewer fire cards. I should just use wind. Good. Oh, you know what? This is a... What was it? This is a water and wind. And it's good against... It's good against a single earth and wind enemy. So this is the one case where it's good to use attribute 1, because there's only one. Oh, good. Yeah, I forgot. You get like 2 spells before you have to reload. Just hit them, I guess. I think that after this fight, we're probably going to use a sleeping bag. I think we're probably close enough, right? Yeah. I didn't think I need more cards. Ouch, something stung me? Huh? That's strange. There's nothing here that could sting you. I must have imagined it. Huh? Wait, no, that sounds bad. What just happened? Axe? Axes? Axe with an S.
Who's that? Oh, it's you. Are you with Galneon? Galneon?
No, we... Silence. Huh? We're fighting? I thought these were good guys. They were on the characters page. Wait, she's attacking on her own? What? Wait, what? Tifa? Wait, what? That's insane. Plot twist? Wait, did Tifa sting me? Is that what happened before? Did she poison me and am I about to die? Was this a plot twist? Did she betray us? She immediately got into battle and killed. She left the... I humbly accept this sword. Wait a minute. Is it true these people can control evil spirits? What is it about this sword? I came here to win this sword. What?
First, let me explain.
Why are you here? Ariel, how long have you been there? What do you mean? What do mean? I don't know if you saw that. It said, what do mean?
I know how to control Rimsala, the evil empress. This
Rimsala.
In this world, there are evil spirits that we battle with constantly. Unless someone comes forth to defeat them, the conflict will never end. We want to create a peaceful land where people of all countries can live together in peace.
You just killed those 2 guys.
In order to do that, we're going to need all the strength we can muster. We'll have to sway our people toward that end. So we're going to need this sword to control Rimsala. Is that why you're helping Galnean? Oh, you knew about that. How about it, Rooks? Can we count on your help?
No! What if I say yes? If this were a modern game, I would say yes because I want to see what they say, but I'm worried that it just ends the game and I have to start all over. I want to say yes because if this was a modern game, I would want to see the dialogue. Because this is an SNES game, I'm afraid it's just gonna kill me and end the game. Or something like that. I feel like they want you to pick no here. You've made a mistake!
Oh, that's too bad. You would let down a childhood friend? It's because you're a card master.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Rook's attacks. God damn it. What? I can't move. That sting. I stung you when we entered this room. It's starting to take effect.
Save your strength.
No, my wind spirit. Oh my god. This was an insane plot twist. What? They're just killing me.
Give up, Rooks. It's dangerous.
Sorcerer casts spell to summon the fire spirit. Oh, that's a lot of damage. You did not have that much health. You definitely should not be able to flee. You're dead.
An obstacle is entered here. We'll meet again if you live.
Oh, no. This was a crazy plot twist. Like, Reynold, chapter 2. The beginning of this game was pretty slow. Like, it felt pretty typical. I didn't think this game was doing that much interesting other than the card system, which I think is fun. I do like using cards instead of attacking. Oh my god, that was... I wasn't expecting that. That was sick. Oh no, my Sylph is dead. You've awakened. Where am I? Who are you? Me? I'm Salah. Oh wait. Okay, there's a character named Salah in this, but I have a theory that it's a mistranslation from Japanese and it's supposed to be Sarah. That's my theory because this is a woman. Salah. Should I say Sarah or Salah? Let's just say Salah. Salah. Salah? Salah? I've heard that name somewhere before.
She's Princess Salah, the daughter of the slain King Wagnall.
You were...
You look like you recovered nicely.
What's going on? If it's all right with you, could I get a detailed account of what's happened? Bizarre way to word that. Me waking up from a coma. If it's all right with you, could I get a detailed account of what's happened?
Sure. It happened 10 years ago, when Galnean started the rebellion. The late king entrusted me with the care of his daughter Salah. Since that day, I've sworn to overthrow the government of Galnean and restore the king to his rightful throne. Galnean is sold out to the evil side. He defeated the king and tried to raise the evil empress using ancient secret methods.
Using homeschooling and helicopter parenting.
That's why he captured the crystal sword. We must prevent the reforming of the evil empress at all costs.
You guarded the crystal sword, didn't you?
Yes. At any rate, you know how to use the cards, don't you?
It's a gift passed down from my father.
In this country, the only one who could use the cards was Zahan. He's deceased now. Are you Zahan's son?
Did you know my father?
Your father and I were in the same fighting unit.
So you were one of the Knights of Lexford?
That's right. Your father and I, and Ariel's father. What should we do to thwart Galnean's plan? There isn't much time.
Maybe if we asked Raynol.
Raynol? Ask Raynol?
I'll go. Wait, I'll go with you. It will be risky. I can fight. I'm studying spells and magic. Those are two different things. Axe, please permit it. Please permit it. Please check this box to permit it.
I have no choice. Rooks, I commit the princess to you.
Okay, leave it to me.
I'm counting on you.
Sala joins the group. Huh. We finally passed the tutorial. Oh my god, all of the characters in every town are exactly the same. You have anything new to say?
Thanks to the rumors, business has been good. Anything else you like? Long ago, you went to the domain of the elf who patrols the Forest of Doubt.
Anything else you'd like? Who? Literally who?
People who say that those who dare go into the Forest of Doubt never come back.
Good. I love talking to people that only have 3 lines of dialogue. Now it's time for the grindy part of the game, where we spend 50 hours trying to get through this. Again, might I say, absolute banger soundtrack. When it comes to like, especially like some of the older school RPGs. Oh, that's so good! Sleeping bags are insane. When it comes to especially older RPGs, I'm always not sure if I'm over leveled. I'm like always not sure how strong I should be. Because I usually just go through every encounter. Just because I think it'll be more annoying if I try to run away. And then, like, if I try to retreat here, there's like a chance for you to not escape. And I was running into it that a bit in the first dungeon. So I like, when I play RPGs like this, I always go through every single encounter they give me because I don't want to try running away 5 turns in a row and then take 50,000 damage from whatever's trying to kill me. And then I'm never sure how strong they expect you to be. Like, should I be one-shotting some of these people with my basic attacks? I don't know. I don't know. Is that too strong? Is that what they expect? But then again, this is the first floor of the dungeon. This was something I was running into in the first dungeon as well, where unpetrified. Ooh, that looks good. This is something I was running into in the first dungeon as well, where on the first floor, after a couple of combats, I was getting pretty strong, like right away. And it took until like the second and third floors for it to actually get difficult. So maybe they do expect you to be a little overpowered for the first floor, so you can just mash the attack button. And then for the second and third floors, that's when it gets hard. Oh, what? I hear something. Oh! He's being attacked by monsters! I'll give you a hand! The man. That's his name. No thanks, this is the last attack. The man attacks. Awesome. Look at how cool he is! He did it. So, you dare to walk in such a place? There are many monsters here. No. This will be dangerous for women and children. Both of you are women and children. I think you should turn back. No matter what happens, we have to press on. Keep your eyes open. Let's go on. Oh, I thought he was just like inviting himself to my party. I thought he was about to join my party, but it turns out he's just leaving. Oh! Yo, look at those trees! I love the I love the little enemy animation portraits. They're so cute. Look at the pogging trees. Oh! Trunkman? John Trunkman? Those are water? Wait, what? They made the trees water type? Earth and water. Wind kills both of you? 1 card? Maybe I should use 2 cards. John Trunkman. Oh my god, these guys are insane. What the hell? What the hell? Wait, what? Oh, that's bad. Send me back, please. What was this again? Oh yeah, it's Axe. I like Axe's cute little sprite. Man standing emoji. He has so man standing emoji energy. Okay. Let's get through this. This is what I'm worried, because those 2 trees hit me really, really hard. It's just a straight line. Oh god! Oh, that's really bad. Change to wind. Attribute 3 is 20, whereas attribute 6 is 23. Go. Feels a lot of damage. I almost want to not use that because it costs so much. But like, ooh, dodge all. Wait, oh wait, is that Sylph? I was hoping it was on Sala. Nice. Awesome. Forest of Doubt. This forest is making me doubt whether I should keep playing the game. Wow, wow. No, I actually am enjoying it. I wonder... Oh, boss! Ooh. This is the same boss. I think we might be fine just mashing the A button on Sala. And then you cast 3 water cards. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, never mind. I was just gonna mash the A button for the rest of the fight so I could conserve cards, but I think we actually have to use cards. Oh god, that's strong. Just use 3 water. Oh, thank god. That was really scary. Oh, great. Are you? I'm Darwin. What? There is a very strong monster beyond this. I would have been okay on my own, but since I'm in such a hurry, I'm glad I have some help. So, are you going with me? Of course! I mean, I guess. I don't know, I don't know, like, how much the choices matter. If they actually let you say no? Nice. I was gonna see if I could, oh my god. Is he like a tank? I was gonna see if I could source myself another elemental, but oh my god. Yeah, he's so strong. He's a man, he's satisfactory. He has an attack of 4 and a defend of 11. Oh, wait. That's actually not that strong. Jesus. Okay, I think Darwin's attack is like really bad, so I want to try retreating with him every single turn. Even if it doesn't work, because I feel like that's more worth it than trying to attack him. It feels like he has so much health, but he never takes damage, and I'm like, every one of my guys are dying. Are you kidding? Sala feels stronger than Darwin. This guy thought he could get through the entire forest by himself. He was like, this place is too dangerous for women and children. Please leave. This guy? This guy in his fruity-ass pose that does 4 damage to every single enemy, he thought he could get past the treeman? He thought he'd be able to tank like 50 damage apiece? This guy thinks he can do anything with 2 damage. Is it just me, or do the walls here? Like, the way the walls... What are you talking about? Why did you spawn there? Like, look at this wall texture as I bump into it, and it makes the bump into it sound. Doesn't this look like a flower? And it looks like it has a face in it. It's Flowey the flower.
Hi, I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower. You're new to the underground, aren't ya? Down here, we share love through little white friendliness pellets. You want some love, don't ya? Go on, move around, collect lots of love.
Oh, boss! Oh my god, it's an Ifrit. Okay, fire's really good against wind. Spam dodge all. I might be dead because I'm realizing my health is really low and I haven't healed anyone. Nice! Flame 2, no effect. You missed. 50 damage, 29 damage. I'm just gonna cast this. I'm not gonna bother with sleep because if it's like immune to sleep, I don't want to waste my time. Unless. No, I knew it! Guy that says exactly what he needs to do and then doesn't do it. Darwin attacks, does 2 damage. I mean, if we're being technical, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Not every game in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a shadow game. So you don't die just because you do a duel, right? Nice. Oh my god, wait. That's insane. You've earned the fire spirit. The fire spirit. Are you telling me the spirits were attacking humans? That can't be. The whole world is going crazy. Oh, wait, what? Darwin, why are you leaving my party? This guy came here, did nothing, and then left. Sorry to cut this short, but I've got to hurry. I'll see you again if there's a chance. Well, it's a good thing. Oh, I see. I think I need another card to be able to summon a second element. But look at this! I got a new guy! Isn't he rad? And I think this is the end of this dungeon. There's more? You're telling me there's more? What are we doubting? My will to live. Oh, we made it! Thank God. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Raynol. What does Raynol look like? Let me take a let me take a look at my manual for a spoiler. Oh yeah, this is the guy that looks like Sahasrara.
Who is it? I'm busy.
Sahasrara, it's you.
Oh, Rooks, it's been a long time. Who's this?
I'm known as Sala.
The slain king had a daughter named... Damn, dude. Oh, shoot, sorry about that. I didn't mean to bring that up.
That's all right.
Princess, the last I heard, your whereabouts was unknown.
Your whereabouts were unknown?
But I can see now that you're safe. But weren't there twins?
My sister.
I've heard some bad
things. That's a really good screenshot. I've heard some bad things. I'm sorry. No, don't worry about it.
I guess I'm getting rude in my old age. I'm sorry. Why don't you come in, sit and talk a while? Well, this evil empress. I thought you might know
something.
I don't really know the details, but if you want to defeat Rimsala, you need 4 different kinds of spirits.
And 3 kinds of treasures. You're going to need 4 of this thing and 3 of another thing. Well, I mean, we're halfway there on the spirits. Spirits and treasures.
That's right.
Oh.
The 4 kinds of spirits are wind, fire, water, and earth. The
3 sacred treasures? Lady Palatine!
The 3 treasures are the spirit sword, the enchanted jewel, and the crystal sword. These are the only things that can contain the evil empress. Yes,
Just like the ancient legend
yes, the legend.
of Fanas. The legend of Famas. The legend of this assault rifle.
If such a thing can be done again, we will need someone with the strength and talents Fanal had.
That's right. Only a card That's sorry, that's Sala. That's right. Only a card master can do it.
I guess you're right, but Sala, don't you have the enchanted jewel?
Yes, I have it hidden away in a safe. Oh my god, we're 1/3 of the way there. What do you mean a safe place? Oh, never mind. It's in the ice mine? You put it in an ice mine? I don't know what that noise was.
Even the wind can't reach it there.
Let me see it. Let me see it? Wait, did she just leave? Did she just leave to go to the ice mine by herself?
When everything
is arranged, how are we going to thwart the evil empress?
we will.
But how?
You know, we're just gonna wing it.
Whoa! Sala! Oh, hello! Ariel, you!
Rooks, I will take Sala with me. Wait,
Don't move! The princess is dying? Huh? I wonder, Rooks. Huh? Wait, what? Wait, what was that dialogue? There are a couple of spelling errors in this game. It's not perfectly localized. So I wouldn't be surprised if they just wrote something that didn't make sense. The princess is dying. I wonder. Ariel!
No, Ariel is already gone.
Oh, this is someone else. Who are you? Who?
Ariel's first apprentice, Zarel.
Oops. I've come to defeat you. Huh? Prepare to meet your doom? What did I do? This might be bad. 54 damage. There's no effect? Scripted loss? Yeah, that's right. I don't know why I wasted that. I haven't even had a chance to heal. Oh, he actually missed. 57? Go! Only 61? I'm out of mana for everybody? Wait, maybe I should have checked my items. No, these are all outside of combat. I just have to hope I can't believe they pop you into this fight before you get a chance to heal. No! I'm Finis! I'm Fini! I've never been Fini before. That wasn't a scripted death, though. Oh no. I haven't saved in a really long time. Oh my god! I forgot this is a game from the 90s. Well, it is a game from the 90s. This is an SNES game. This is basically all my progress. This was basically all of my progress, so... Oh, God. Yeah, it's a good thing that I didn't save state. It's a good thing I didn't save state because I didn't expect to be put into a boss battle immediately after finishing a boss battle, losing one of my companions, and then not having any mana to heal or do anything with. Okay. I mean, I actually am still enjoying the game. That's not gonna put me off of it. Oh my god, I can't believe I haven't said. I didn't realize that if you died. Of course, no, it makes sense. This is a game for the SNES. They don't respawn you at the nearest town. They have to if you're dead, you're dead. You lose the game. It's a game over. That's we don't have a quality of life in this game yet. Game design hasn't been invented yet. It took like 50 to 20 years for them to invent game design. So last we left off, something horrible and awful happened. It turns out in old games, if you don't save, then when you die, you just game over. Who would have thunk? And me on my very real and official legal SNES had no way of preventing that because they just they give you a boss and then you get to exit the dungeon and then 2 seconds later they're like, JK, we actually have a secret boss you have to fight and now you're dead, I guess. And I was like, oh, I'll just heal when I get back to town. Turns out that was a really bad idea and I ended up dying. So off screen, in order to mitigate the amount of time we spent going over the same dungeon again, I did a little bit of, I don't know, grinding? Would you say grinding? It's kind of grinding. It's not really grinding, but I went through the whole dungeon again. So I should be a little bit more geared up. I found a lot more of the honeys. The special honeys that raise your stats, and I've been using them. I feel like I should just pile them all on Rook. Am I crazy for thinking that? I guess I could give them to my elemental. Oh no, you can't use them on elementals. Yeah, no. I feel like I should just pile them all on Rooks, right? Because that's my, oh.
I could have hacked into the game for you to bring your characters back as ghosts.
Thank you. That would have been very nice. But that's a very bad thing to do on a real and official legal SNES. This dungeon is so annoying because what they do is they give you a lot of enemies that are weak to water, but the Ifrit is obviously a fire elemental and he's weak to water. So by the time I get here, I'm almost out of water cards. Combat, here we go. Okay, that was so much easier. It was because I'm at full health this time instead of being at almost dead because I didn't heal. Nice, we did it. So, oh, hey, we did it. We're just in chapter 3 now. With such an important mission complete, where has he gone? Where is he gone? 3PO, where is he gone? Wait, there's a letter on top of the desk. It's the letter D. To Sala, I'm coming to the ice. Oh, it's Act. I'm coming to the ice mine. Don't do anything until I get there. The ice mine. Get me out of here. All right. Chapter 3. I didn't read the chapter title. Awful. Hate the ice mines. Immediately hate it. I love when you hear the name of an area and you can immediately tell it's going to be awful. Downstairs already? They have stairs at the beginning of the dungeon? Okay, this is gonna suck. Holy moly! Sleep? The gels can cast sleep? This might be the worst dungeon we've experienced yet. Oh my god, I can't do anything! Holy moly. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You ambushed. Who? Literally who? Yikes. Huh? What are you talking about? How are we already? We've taken 2 steps into this dungeon. Oh my god. Am I under level? There's no way, right? Punch, just punch. Why are they so fast? I don't get to do. Holy moly. Anyway, get me out of here. You know what the worst part about this is? The fact that they put this pillar here, so you can't look in front of you to see whether or not there's a wall here. So you have no choice but to traverse the small space to make sure you pick the right one. Oh my god. I'm going to be so mad if I go up this staircase and it brings me back to the entrance. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god, I picked the pipe. What do you mean you missed the skeleton? That's the one you needed to hit. There was no escape. I really need like a third party member. It sucks so much that it's just me. I just don't want to waste. I don't want to waste my recall thing. Holy. And that's just the first level of that dungeon. That's crazy. Give me a room. 4,000. So, I actually heard something about this game that there's a bug. I heard that there's actually a bug in this game that makes it so armor doesn't really work. So I'm not sure whether or not I should buy armor because I don't want to waste all my money and then still take 50 damage from every hit. There are 2 paths I can take. Why? Oh, it's so much worse when they ambush you. Please. Like, honestly, I think I would be more okay with, like, all these combats if they didn't have so many guys in them. The action economy in this game is insane. I don't understand. I'm so confused. You missed the skeleton. He's the guy that speaks to that. Get me out. I have to figure this out. What's happening here? Did I not finish going down this path? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Oh my god, he was right here. Axe! Oh, he was petrified. Rooks used the unpetrified spell.
Thank you, Rooks.
That's all right, but
What about Salah?
why did you do that? Why did you do that, huh?
I found Ariel, so I tailed him, but he found me out and petrified me.
Salah went in there with him.
Yes, he will try to win the enchanted jewel. I am worried about Salah. Let's hurry.
Oh my god, he's finally here. Okay, you have 0 magic, but you probably deal a normal amount of damage? You deal a pretty normal amount of damage, but you might be really fast and have a really high HP pool? I mean, he has more HP than I do. He also has more MP, even though he doesn't get spells. I love the idea of designing a character that starts with 0 spells and then giving him the most MP. Smash 1. That hits everybody, but it's probably neutral. Me, when I cast the spell that invites me to Smash Bros. I bet that's how the Dragon Quest hero got in. He used his spell list to conjure up the Smash spell and it put him in Smash Bros. You know what I like about the little attack animations? I like that each element or creature type basically has a certain, like a specific attack animation. And it seems like all the neutral mobs or human type creatures have just a little punch animation. So you have this witch Lamia thing, and she just walks up to you and punches her with punches you with her hands. I think the wizards do that too. They'll be like, I cast lightning 1, and then they punch you. Please be the right way. Another staircase to somewhere. I don't even know where I am anymore. This maze sucks. I hate this dungeon. This dungeon sucks so much. What are you? Oh, I can't like see the map because we keep teleporting to different places. It's all just really long stretches where if I go the wrong way, I have to go all the way back. Like, what is this? This has to be the right way, right? This feels like progression. Oh, I mean, this seems scary. Okay, let me go down this side path. Going right feels like a boss. That feels like it might be a mid-boss. Good. Okay, it feels like I need to get ready for the fight here. So we're going to switch to Syl. We're going to use Heal 2. Oh my god. Can you retreat? Thank you. And just before we enter this room where it feels like there might be a boss, I'm going to drop an emergency save just in case. What are you talking about? What is this room? This room sucks. What is this? What are we doing here? What is happening? What is this room? There's literally nothing here. I don't understand. I don't understand this room. Why does it exist? We gotta return. We gotta return. I have no choice. This sucks. This sucks. This level sucks. I hate this dungeon. I hate this dungeon. I hate everything that's in it. I hate all the enemies. God. I don't understand the layout. I don't know what I'm supposed to do when they send 50 enemies at me. And then I take 1 billion damage, and then I have to spend all of my cards, and then I have to go into a big empty 9x15 room that doesn't have anything in it. I don't know where to go. There's just so many staircases. There's so many staircases, and the map doesn't show you anything because you keep getting teleported to different rooms. So apparently, okay. It turns out I looked it up. I wanted to make sure that I was doing nothing wrong. There literally is nothing there. There's no reason for that room to exist. There aren't any, like, treasures or secret bosses or anything. It's just a blank room for you to go in for no reason. Oh my god. I'm starting to feel it. Oh, I'm starting to feel it again. Oh, I'm not furious yet. Just a little angry. God, this sucks. How are you already almost dead? I think... I know this is complaining about like a 30-year-old game. I think they should rebalance... I think they need to rebalance the distribution of combat encounters. I think they need to reduce the average amount of enemies in a combat encounter. That's it. I don't think I can stand like 1 billion combats. I just need them to rebalance the amount of them. Okay, we should be pretty close to the end. The only thing we need to worry about now is... Oh, God! Okay, here we go. Oh, hello, sir. Sirs. Hydra. Start by using offensive air. There's no effect? What are you talking about? Did you miss? Attack and pair. Good. Luckily, I still brought 1 stack of water cards. I wasn't sure if I wanted to bring them because I didn't think we would... Did you miss, or does it just not work for some reason? Are you joking me? There's no way. It literally doesn't work? What are you talking about? It's fire! That's the only point of the freaking cards. Yeah, I think we just attack you. I think now, you spam dodge all, and then everybody else just attacks. I think that's just my strategy now. Now that my cards have been completely deleted, it really does feel like we're just forced to mash the attack button. Flame 3, that's so strong. Luckily, we put up fire typing. Nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
See, this is what I mean when it's like, it feels like we're an appropriate level. I don't feel like we're under leveled, except under specific circumstances.
Now you're a full-grown man, aren't you? I remember fighting with Zahan. Oh, of course, I grant you this.
Water spirit. Nice. Wait, you just had that? You just had that in your back pocket the whole time? What are you talking about? You could have given that to me before we fought the fire boss.
Long ago, I received this from your father. But it looks like you've reached the point where you can use it.
Thank you, Axe.
It's my pleasure. Let's hurry. Sala's waiting.
Let's go. Ikuzo. Oh, I am so annoyed that they have so many of these dumb pillar rooms. Where it feels like they only serve to make you walk 5 more steps so that you're forced into several more encounters.
Ooh, this place. This is where the enchanted jewel is in.
Even so, it's hot. Luckily, we just got the water spirit. Sala! Ariel!
A persistent guy. You!
Oh, Axe! Wait, why did you leave our party?
I had a little help from the princess getting into this room. She put up a fight, so I put her to sleep.
I see.
I've got the enchanted jewel. Sala's fine. She wasn't wounded at all. She was just put to sleep with a magic spell. Sorry, but it was all according to plan.
Can you get away with anything if it's according to plan? What are you talking about? I love old games with janky dialogue because they were awkwardly translated from Japanese. What does this mean? Can you get away with anything if it's according to the plan? What?
How about it? If I ask once more, do you think I could persuade you to join up?
Don't try to trick me with your fine words. All he said was, could I convince you to join me? And that's literally it. What do you mean convince you with his fine words? He's not like sweet talking you or anything. He's not being charismatic. He's not like giving you a convincing argument. He's just saying, hey, so be on my team. Would he please be on my team? You should abandon a plan like that. The sooner the better.
If you thought about what you just said, if you thought about what you just said, the enchanted jewel is in my hand.
What does that mean? These words, they're just saying words.
The crystal sword, too. The reforming of the evil empress is just a matter of time. That's too bad, Rooks.
If necessary, I'll take the jewel by force. Oh God. Wait, aren't you Vega? You're not supposed to be in this game. I think you're in the wrong game.
Ariel,
leave this guy to— I didn't read the dialogue.
All right, I'll leave it up to you. I owe you my life.
Combat. Sauza? Wait, where's Axe? Oh, God damn it. Why do they keep giving me a secret boss when I'm not ready for it? I should just always treat the game like they're gonna give me another boss. Oh, Mario! Mario, what are you doing here?
Hello, Mario.
I think it's Marid. Okay, let's see what Mario does. Mario, what do you do? Change attribute to water, good. Water 1, accuracy increase all, water 2. Oh my God. I don't know how good this is. And now we're almost out of cards. I just don't want to waste my last couple. Because I want to keep having stacks of them so I don't have to reorganize my inventory after I buy new cards. Let's just mash the attack button. I think from now on we can just mash the attack button and it'll probably win because we have healing items. I think the most damage he's ever done is 123, so I don't have to heal until next turn. Nice. Okay, we're good. easy, boss. We only lost one spirit. I'm sorry, I'm doing the best I can. Even though Sala wasn't around for the worst of it.
If she doesn't rest a little.
Dot, dot, dot. If she doesn't rest a little. Chapter 4, Confrontation. I'm pretty sure we're almost done. I think there are only like 5 or 6 chapters. We should be past the halfway point now. Is Sala all right?
She's sleeping.
Who? Literally who? Icarina? Good, she'll be fine soon. Thank you. You don't have to worry. That was some adventure you went through. Axe has been a friend for a long time. I'm worried about Sala. If anything happens, please tell me. Phew.
That Ariel. Looks like all the preparations have been finished. Unless we do something, the reign of evil is assured. This could be our last chance to stop her.
Let's go, Axe.
This could be the day we lose our lives. Even that would be alright, wouldn't it?
We must be prepared for whatever happens. I can't forgive them, no matter what.
Like father, like son. They're probably in Stavery Tower.
Stavery Tower? Stavery Tower? Repeating what you're saying in the form of a question. Okay, one second.